What up though, YouTube? Welcome to the Evolve and Eric live reaction video. I'm gonna react to this Chance the Rapper joint. As you can see, we got it on the screen. It's been 6 years since the last Chance project. I've been there since 10 Day. If you know 10 Day, then you know what's up. He's influenced a lot of the stuff that I've done. I make my own music. I produce my own music. You can find it at Evolving_Eric anywhere you listen to music. Check it out. We're also at Twitch at Evolving_Eric. We're also at TikTok. I tell celebrity stories about my family. So listen, man, I ain't gonna waste y'all time. Let's just get into it. Cause I've been waiting all day.
The Chicago, nigga.
It's a classic. Let me chill.
Surprise, it's the boy who lived. It's the West Chatham Santa with some toys to give. A 38 special I call Noisy Cricket. I got a chain on now called Roy G. Biv. It's the new edition like Poison Biv Bell DeVoe. It's time to make that noise again. Lauren Hill said she see me on The Voice again. But this the end of the road like Boys to Men. You better use your pen, baby, use your heart, child. Where's your viewpoint? Where's your art style? Sometimes a teardrop can make your heart smile. Looking for a sign and he sends a star shower. Fresh off surviving the coup d'etat, the music stop, you just might lose your spot. No fairy tale endings if you lose the plot. It's written in the notebook if you forgot. It's a love letter. I used to hate math, used to love letters. They had me in the class with the dumb niggas. This nigga come to class with an umbrella. This school, day walker, I'm a sun dweller. Until I met a brother Mike, he said, young fella, everybody died some right poem. So I raised my right arm and I said right on. Put my name on that, don't get no fuck list. America's own niggas you can't trust list. I got a 6 hour call MC Hammer. I got a chain on now call You Can't Touch This. I said I gotta figure out gotta figure out a way to get this money by tomorrow. If you know me, it ain't funny anymore. If you owe me, ain't no running anymore.
Working for stall line, taking for stall line, working for stall line, taking for stall line, working for stall line, working for stall line.
And we back. Look, mama, I seen a star. Big and pretty, and it ain't that far. Bright and bold and
You know we in this bed when you hear that and we back.
black like me, and it's right in the mirror, I'm shining hard. The last time that my check got commas, my whips got horses, my chains got blinders. Teachers got laptops, the kids got binders. Celebrity bar, but my stars all lined up. The 3 went platinum, the 1 went diamond. I had an F-, but that's behind us. My pen on paper worth millions of dollars. Shout out to the fact that they still ain't signed us. No contract, no fine print, no lease, no co-signment. I emptied the safe for a case I ain't never been broken, but you don't know how broke I've been. Tell me, how can you now afford to file divorce, the child support, the back door, take the trial to court? Either I'm the best or these times is good. There's only 2 reasons this shit could rhyme this good. Heavy as the crown, I'm ahead my time. I left breadcrumbs when I read my rhyme, so if I catch a red dot to the dome, they'll find me with a note on my head saying you read my mind. The pen gon' flow, God, I'm your vessel. Now bless my soul, God, we gon' wrestle. The writing's on the wall, baby, it's a fresco. It's a death note, it's a manifesto. Learned that from my mama. She said, life will be. Separate the waters. It's a fleet of ocean liners, star side.
All of us have something to say, but some are never heard. Over 7 years ago, the people who watched stood together and demanded to be heard. For over 6 hours, the audience heard, felt, sang, danced, and shouted the living word in a soulful expression of the black experience.
Fire. Super duper fire. I really like that. I really like that intro. So far, we're off to a great start. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to see. So far, it's already better than a big day. I already knew that was going to be the case, though, because I feel like that's why he took so much time. That production was really interesting. It was almost like, what I like about Chance music, it was always like almost theatrical. That's what it felt like listening to that. Like, it didn't feel like I was listening to certain songs. It felt like I was an experience. And also, there's a lot to catch there. Like, what I always used to like about Chance music is there's a lot of bars to catch. So I feel like that's going to keep me pretty active with this project. So, yeah. That's what's up, Chancellor. Let's keep going.
Never loving me. Diamonds on my birthstone. Sometimes it snows in April. If I get the lighting right, I'm shooting out a rainbow. Coalition, that's a soul intention, that's the main goal. Cold under pressure, turning Tommies into Django. Tambos and the Rambos, dumping ammo in the Django's. Make the gang a milligan, make sure they move militant. This for all my gullas, I'ma get us off this gill again. This for all the times, now I'm the captain, you was filling in. Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride. All of you 3-0 folks gon' trust this 116. Trusting this Pope Pimp dream. Trusting the program, I put you on the big screen. Tell all the squares that I've been to the mountaintop, and I know what I've seen. Know a lot of ghosts, but it's only one boat and it's only one nowhere, you know what I mean. So, bitch, get in the whip. This is Starship, we fixin' the dip. No if and buts, bitch, get in the whip. Shotgun to your back, don't give any lip. Don't give up the names, don't give up the codes. This game here to be sold, not told. Now you're a soldier, now walk that blade. Let's get you a point, let's rock, let's roll. Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride.
Look what the wind blew in the new sense. The blueprint carved out with 2 cents. A movement came out the booth and I clock in. Our arson bumping AC with dark tint. No matter how we vent, boy, it's a cold breeze. We quick to a slow speed. When you're right up with the police, count emojis. Let me tell you what the real player told me. Keep your mind on the pivot, don't be tripping on the hate. Let me tell you what the real P told me. When I'm hopping out the lap with the feeds in the back. Living that bad bitch like I'm Goldie. Just lay back, enjoy the ride. In the bottom of the bottom, I chose to die. Baby, make a wish and close your eyes. She jumped in the fender, then I told her.
Let's go Lego, we connect, we done overcame, got through that maze, Pope Pimp ways, Cadillac days, I sit back, put on my shades, then hit the block like gon' get some, I done had a good time on that run, I done hit the telly with the Henny and the pill, and a bad chick got us from, B-E-L-O, we so halo, we so high though, every day though, stack the netto, match them peso, got some soldiers moving to say so, they keep telling me we celebrities, and I know that, but you can hold that, picture me like a Kodak, check the film and you can roll back.
Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride. Just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride.
Okay. I'm not mad at that track. It didn't. I don't know if it hit me that hard yet. I feel like I gotta spin that one a couple more times. I do like the hook, but something about it is like not my favorite. But I do like the tones. I like how they mix the vocals a certain way and have like this kind of like almost distorted effect for some parts of it. I like the beat. I like Do or Die is the guy's name. He sound good. Sound like Chicago flow, but maybe he's just rapping like that because you know, on the Chance joint. But yeah, cool record though. It's not bad at all. It's just I don't know if that's like gonna be one of my favorites, but I gotta hear the whole project before I can really call it. I'm just gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do no reaction if it wasn't honest. Oh yeah, last thing I'll say, I could see myself singing that though. Like it's like it's super catchy. But yeah, let's go.
I was in need. I remember a long time ago. I remember a long time ago.
Say shy don't dance no more, and the little kids don't got a chance no more. They ain't even trying to free the old man no more. One day it won't be no old man no more. Mr. Darn used to take the bus over from Halstead. Mr. Harper used to be so exhausted. The barbershop bustling, bootleg lacrosse fest. Forget the DVDs, they trying to get that golf drip. Freckles bifocals and Kango hats. Spinning stories about blocks that they can't go back. Singing songs about the women that they can't hold back. They used to rub them on their hair that they can't grow back. Clippers buzzing, crying grandbaby boy cousin. The first cut, little man, quit all that fussing. God the Father may love ya, the world doesn't. That's how I learned to put my dukes up and play the dozens. Lessons in the strategies of love and war. Chessboards and King magazines galore. It's a lot less love than it was before. It's a lot less old man than it was before.
I say we gon' live till our head turn white.
Till our head turn
No
white.
law can find our name.
Can't find our name.
And when we run, no one's chasing us. Street lights on, the kids all come back home. On and on and on and on. I know we on and on and on. On and on and on and on. I know we going on. On and on and on and on. I know we going on and on. On and on and on and on. I know we going on.
They say shy don't dance no more, and the kids don't even got a chance no more. They ain't even trying to free the old man no more. Pretty soon it won't be no old man no more. I danced with my father Luther Vandross. We played catch so much I turned to Randy Moss. I had uncles all up and down 79th with his boys betting on Floyd every fight. Cold beers and cigar smoke, pellicos, card decks, and some harsh jokes. Jacks when they cars broke. Sleep in separate rooms for years when they hearts broke. So at least somebody there if they start stroke. I used to play Street Fighter with my play cousin. Now the streets are how you playing with your real cousin. They said the world didn't love me and it still doesn't. I guess that real old love wasn't real, was it? The president's passed, the future is sick. The culture gave us cut out life-size funeral pics. Where's your instincts, nigga? Act like you forgot. It's the 4 black commandments, man. You know how we rock. It goes 1. Watch your health, that's your wealth. 2. Watch your brother, that's yourself. 3. Watch your home, that's your door. 4. If they want it, we go to war. In the distant future, the twilight of our lives contains all the laughs and highlights of our lives. The knowledge that can help a young man go forth. For the day you don't see these old men no
I
more.
say we gon' live till our head turn white.
Till our head turn
No law
white.
can find our name.
Can't find our name.
And when we run, no one's chasing us. Street lights on, the kids always come back on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on. On and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on and on. I know we go
Till our head turn white.
on and on and on. I know
Can't find our name.
on and on and on and on. I know we go
Kids always come home.
I say we gon' live till our head turn white. No law can find our names. And when we run, no one's chasing us. Street lights on, the kids all come back on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on and on. I know we go
That was sick. That was really, 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 really fucking good. And that's what I was mean. That's what I mean. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, when I like a song, I know for sure, first listen, I like this song. That's why I was saying on the last record, I'm like on the fence. Because it wasn't bad, but like it didn't capture me. Like, this captured me. I felt like I was in the experience of it. Especially when Jamila came in. They actually have another song called LSD that I really love. Definitely check it out if you get a chance. I like both their parts on there. Man, that was sick. Bro, I like that a lot. That's cool. I hope there's some more stuff like that, or if not, that makes me feel like some type of experience. Ooh, I see BJ the Chicago Kid on this one. Okay, let's do it.
I'm gonna call you black, you a Negro. You sound like them kids in school. You ever know them dudes that get mad, the motherfucker, right? You be talking about, say, black boy.
Say, man, what you mean, black?
You know it's dirty when the sink dirty. Nowadays you 13, you gotta think 30. Can't be out here sitting waiting on the next man. Wake up early, hit your reps, cook the eggs, man. Keep your head on the swivel, cause the pistols got switches on them. And even little sticks got extensions on them. It sound a long way from some whippings, don't it? It's all the same road with some distance on it. Now it's train police and it's school police. It's gonna be police at the balloon release. Being real, that's business as usual here. Look alive, you could die at a funeral here. It's a lot of complaints, but we just can't file them. Open case, shut case, still won't solve them. The judge said what? I don't see no problem. The world said, yup, that's the Negro problem. The Negro problem. The Negro problem. The Negro problem. Sick of you, all your minions, so despicable. Me, my typical medical journey only takes place when it's critical. I know how you get when it's melanated individuals, more clinical trials, more chemicals. For our women and symptoms seem cynical. Give them Tylenol and steal the umbilical scripts, refillable. Hey, if I'm billable and gullible enough to go, might as well show up in the tux, you know. Make sure my hearse and my ducks in rows, cause that bill's gon' rupture your bucks, you know. Malpractice, we still can't file them. All know the number, but we just can't dial them. The doctor said, nurse, I don't see no problem. The world said, yup, that's a Negro problem. The Negro problem. Negro problem.
I'm polyphonic. I knew that part was coming. I could tell by the melody. That's why I did the motion. Just for those of y'all that don't know what's going on.
Negro problem.
We don't share your pain, cause it's yours.
My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem.
Say when to kick his ass and let him go. When it's time to stay or when to go. Street lights say when to come home. Stealing shit from the corner store. Remember the first time that you fell in love. Your favorite song on the radio. Hanging out with nowhere to go. It's everything but they never know.
Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem.
My parents was like that, you know, because in my neighborhood, you know, there used to be some beautiful black man would come through the neighborhood dressed in African shit, you know, really nice shit, you know, and they'd be peace, love, black is beautiful. Remember the essence of life. We are people of the universe. And life is beautiful. My parents go, that nigga crazy.
Pretty. That's really, really pretty. And I like what's going on here. There's a lot of bars that make me think, but also the music is good enough to where even if I couldn't catch every bar, I could still rock. That was another thing I always liked about Chance music that I feel is going on really well here. He's doing his thing. I really like this project so far. There's only so far like that one record I wasn't too fond of, but like I didn't hate it either. Just always keep that in mind as well. But let's get to the next one. Drake, well, how do you even say this name? Drake Pet Drake Petomania. I don't know how to say that. Hopefully Chance comes out and said it, but this one has Baby Chief do it on it. Baby Chief be going crazy. He be on some YN. I ain't gonna lie. Respectfully. No disrespect, Baby Chief. That's not a bad thing. It's just you do be on some YN. All that to say, I don't know how that's gonna mess with Chance style, but let's find out.
Make sure that's the help.
Back in big, I straight up told that pig can't make me do nothing but die. So much money in one pocket, it look like I pimp cause I limp and I lean on one side. One more time for the hood princess with the prettiest smile, sipping Henny on live. Big old booty with some little ass pennies talking about something finny, only send me one size. I got a number, no serial number, I call it playing hard to get. Got a high point, I call hard to find, and a MK12 call hard to miss. Dress for the club, action on me, gotta have it on me like it's tatted on me. Lot of girls get too drunk in the club, get the kissing on me, get the grabbing on me. Everybody crazy, so I play crazy and don't nobody wanna play no more. She said talk to me crazy, I said and she said say no more. She said lift me up, lay her back with her back on the bed, let me crush her in your hand. One more chance, put your face in the cat for an hour, do the rush hour dance. Go crazy, 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 go crazy.
I met a bad bitch on Instagram, she catfished me, but I still went crazy. Nobody fucking with me my age or older, I'ma be one of the greatest. Don't text me saying we gotta work, I don't really wanna talk. Fuck you, pay me. D-Thing said don't hit, she dirty, but it's too late, I already ate it. Nah, I gotta live with that. I said I was done, but I'm back in the rack, cause I just found out that my dog was a cat. Free all the ops and free all the guys, and fuck all the pigs and kill all the rats. Nigga, my gat go that tap tap, nigga fat nigga fall flat on his back. We'll turn a nigga to a baseball cap. These cold waters like crack cocaine, she can suck me dick, but ain't got no brain. Tap my fully and let it go stupid. Somebody down, I don't need no aim. Niggas is down, cause niggas is down. These dumbass folks still blaming the game. She keep telling me make it rain. I ain't got no cash, so walk through change. X's and O's, hoochies and hoes. You gotta live life like tic-tac-toe, no talking. Come through click, clack, blow. He ducking and rolling all over the floor. Wolfing as soon as I walk through the door, she aggy. Please come get this hoe. Make a bad bitch treat me like a king. Feed me grapes and kiss my toes, bitch.
Go crazy, 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 go crazy. Tiffany Fiend in a blue box, 401k in a shoebox. My favorite rapper named Tupac. Love Tupac cause he shot 2 cops. I got a 9mm called Thug Life. I got a new chain that say fuck ice. The diamonds do go crazy. My girl say you so crazy. The bullshit rules don't faze me. The bitches and hoes gon' love me. The niggas ass hoes gon' hate me. Say lift me up, hit her back when you back in the rack or I'm back in the land. One more chance, put your face in the cat for an hour, do the rush hour dance. Go crazy, 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 go crazy.
Chance is really good at using the vocal inflections at the words that you want to emphasize. He's really good at that. I think he did a very good job of that on this record. The verses themselves were really, really good to me. I'm not really a fan of the go crazy. I feel like they could have came up with something better than that for the hook. However, I do understand that sometimes you're not really trying to be lyrical, you're just trying to dance. And I could see that going up in a live or like playing that joint in like a function and people just turn up. And I could even see that growing on me. I just feel like I could have heard a better hook. But yeah. And I did like Baby Chief verse. Y'all wonder if he cap? Listen, Baby Chief, listen, I do not want to find out. I'm sorry, I believe you. On to the next record. Yo, but I like that record though, for real. It was good. I just didn't like the hook that much. But everything else I thought was tight. This next one's called Back to the Goal featuring Vic Mensa. Y'all know what this means to me, bro? First of all, I'm a backpack rapper. First of all, I was there during the whole Save Money era. Second off, these are my dogs. Third off, I seen this live at the Forum. I saw the Acid Rap 10-year anniversary when Vic Mensa came out. Them boys rapped and Cocoa Butter Kisses and Hug. This is gonna hit. It's gonna hit. No matter what, it's gonna hit. It hit.
Mistake, I lost the home. Not like a mortgage, but more like a foster home. Supposed to be two parents, but now I'm across the globe and screaming across the phone. A dog that just lost his bone. I'm back at the bachelor pad, chicken scratch on the pad. I got a fix for an itch and I be scratching it bad. In the kitchen, flipping the script like a spatula ad. Was packing my bags. Once I unpack, I'm back in my bag. Square one, ground zero. The homeless hometown hero. I was transient, only in a family sense. And in the past tense, maybe I was absent. I stopped doing acid, but I've been keeping tabs since in London. Hoes with acid said that they love my accent. No, I'm not demanding, baby, I was just accent. Now I'm in Iraq, I used to be called a Saxon. Not because they taxing, baby, it was an accent. I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I pick up myself, I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon, I just need to lay low. Anyone asks if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go. I made paint from out the pain. Sometimes you watch the stains out in the rain. Some people pulled their fame from out the flames. Me, I'm like Lorraine, I came from out the frame. My memory's photographic. My slow dances was magic, my romances was tragic. My real life feel like a still life. Back on the canvas just to see what it feel like. Pull counter stiff right, nigga, no time to dodge. Took some time pumping iron in my mom's garage. Then I'm back to the future, this a time machine. Back on my feet, this a time massage. Surprise, it's the boy from the premature burial. Fresh off the boat with a story and a stereo. You bound to see tears if you ball enough. They say the harder you fall if you tall enough. And I fall. I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I pick up myself, I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon, I just need to lay low. Anyone asks if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go.
I was headstrong till I woke up, all the meds gone. We was grown, acting childish, chasing the red bone. Shit, I thought there wasn't no biggie when dead wrong. Now you picking up the crumbs once all of the bread gone. Back at home with the lords and folks etched in stone. Gang banging till Chief touchdown like Pat Mahomes. Trapping Travis Kelsey, playing with heavy metal like a Black Sabbath LP. And ain't no taxes on the wealthy. I've been eating vegetables, more broccoli, celery. But therapy says my relationship is not as healthy. Then we moved out that little apartment. I'm on Bel Air, but we living in my parents' house like Will and Carlton. Still be arguing about some old shit, I'm sick of it. I put you in Chanel, but you still tripping off ridiculousness. Moved you to the West Coast. It ain't about the money though, cause even Jeff Bezos' wife got up and left, yo. I can flex though, I'm a level with you like Dex, yo. My communication abysmal like it was Pepto. Blame it on the internet, techno like Depeche Mode. Stole your heart like a klepto, baby, welcome to death row.
I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I pick up myself, I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon, I just need to lay low. Anyone asks if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go.
Ooh. I will fight to the end of the beginning.
Really good production. I love all the verses. Something I hate to say it, bro, because I really want to say that I really like that hook, but I did not like. I like how it ends. When he's like, got to lay low. I like how he used the vocal inflection on there. Something about how it starts sometimes. I just don't like that. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the repetition of it. But I don't know. I just feel like some of these hooks he could have went harder on. I mean, I can't speak. I'm no hook expert, but I don't know. I just feel like some of sometimes the hooks lack, but the bars and the production is there. This next song is Highs and Lows. I've already heard that. The song's been out. I honestly just want to hear the songs that, what's it called? That I haven't heard yet, so we're going to skip that one. If you want to hear it, just check it out on your own time. It's a good song, though. I actually do like that song. But they have him and Joey Bad, they have a song called Wendy and Becky that I love more than that song, so that's another reason I'm skipping it. But shout out to Chance, though. Space, and shout out to Joey. This one's called Space and Time. There's no feature on this one. I mean, at least I don't think so. It doesn't say it. Let's check it out.
I grew tall overnight. I woke up one day a man. Walked back by the crib where we would one day raise a fam. I've been around the world, done all the things I can. I'm a giant now, I can't wait till you see how big I am. Space and time go wherever you follow. Can't waste your tomorrows, this mission Apollo. Since this time is borrowed, I'll be back tomorrow. Just look to the stars if you ever feel your heart broke. Shipwrecked on an isle about a mile outside the moon. I went to war. Some Emperor Jones, I took the throne on distant shores. I grew up fast, I bumped my head, I hit the door. I jumped the porch, I upped the score. My sweet Penelope, that's for sure. I jumped the gun, I took the bait. Those sirens came and serenaded me to sleep. They whispered songs, I sang along, I'm falling deep. I took my time under the stars out of place. I was gone, I would hope that you wait. But I know that space and time go wherever you follow. Can't waste your tomorrows, this mission Apollo. So if time is borrowed, I'll be back tomorrow. Just look to the stars if you ever feel your heart broke. What if I change my ways? Would you be less afraid? But I found my way. I can't do space to go. If you love me, let me breathe. I battle scars that surely scare a child. I've been gone a while and I'm not so proud. If there's still some space for me, I was hoping I could fit. You said it's too late for that, but you should see how big she is. Cause space and time go whether or not you call home. Don't waste your sorrows, we'll be in Chicago. No, this time is borrowed. Don't waste my tomorrows. Go back to the stars. That was always where your heart was. But what if I change my ways? Would you be less afraid? Lost but I found my way. I just need the space to grow. If you love me, set me free.
Well, damn. I am floored. I was not expecting that. That was really sick. Dude, that was really sick. I was like sitting there and I was like, it was what I was saying earlier about when I used to hear early Chance music and it felt theatric, like a Sunday Candy. That sounded like something I would damn near hear in Lion King. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if movies pick up that song. The way that it builds up, like the production, the vocals, everything. And I also like that he puts truth into the lyrics as well. Very good song. That's definitely another one of my favorites. You might have seen me like scrolling on the screen. I was pressing favorite. I think that's my favorite one so far. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm a big space cadet. Usually I'll be sitting here under my star projector. It's nighttime, but I need the light to film the video. But that was really sick. I love that one, actually. I gotta listen to it a few more times to like get a good feel of what was going on there. But there's a lot, and I really enjoy that. It kind of takes me back to Chance the Rapper social experiment days. This next one's called Link Me in the Future, no features. Allegedly.
Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here waiting on forever. Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here just waiting on forever. Streets is crying bloody murder. Somebody no one heard of. The gall, the audacity, the fucking nerve of someone just to turn up, missing just to stir up. All this commotion set in motion like you shot the sheriff. You know this town is like the dog pound, this shit is corrupt. They can't get off they high horse cause they lost the stirrups. The interest always died.
He said, you know, it's like the dog pound, this shit is corrupt. That's a shout out to my Uncle Corrupt. I tell celebrity stories about my Uncle Corrupt. My Uncle Corrupt is one of the reoccurring themes because I lived with him when I was younger. So it's really nice to hear Chance the Rapper say dog pound and corrupt, because he could have said Snoop or Daz, but he said corrupt. That's fire. I'm not skipping over that because that's significant to my life as well. I grew up with him. For like those that don't know, I lived with him for like 4 or 5 years, so he mean a lot to me. So to hear him reference on the Chance the Rapper album, very sick. Shout out to my Uncle Corrupt. He'd go.
Down from when you first starting, but if you really looking, we could start a search party. Go get the cake, go hit the lights, let's make a surprise. If you looking for love, then we gon' find that bitch by sunrise. And if you tell me 8, I won't be late. I'm not like some guys, just send the Dave to say, damn wait, I get so tongue tied. But please don't have me out here looking for you on no poster. You know your ass be missing, I just miss you like I'm supposed to. Our memories still haunt me, my homies told me to ghost you, but every time I see you, it make me just wanna hold you closer. Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here waiting on forever. Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here just waiting on forever. Got tired of looking back, got tired of looking back, got sore from looking back, got tired of looking back, got tired and took a nap, got tired of looking back, got pride, I took it back, got tired of looking back. We keep our pictures, the obituaries, programs from funerals like Miss Brown had them stacked up on her old grand. Piano in that living room where once upon a slow dance, her husband kissed her tears, his portrait sings a silent slow jam. No honorary when you have to bury old friends. My heart was heavy, had to carry him with both hands. Young and scary, we was wary of the romance. The world's on fire, girl, you marrying a snowman. I heard grief is love in a thunderstorm, and death is really nothing different from the norm. And everybody at the end get what's coming for 'em. Either God got some loving or an oven for 'em. So if we isn't on the same flight, on the same night, I'ma wait, sit around and hang tight until the day we become the same height. Lead me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here waiting on forever. Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here waiting on forever.
Really pretty, like, I don't know, I think that's called a vocoder. Don't quote me on that. I think that effect is called like a vocoder, or maybe it's a type of tune or something. However, I really like that vocal effect. I actually really like that song too. Again, I hate to say it. I hate to break the moment because it was an experience. First of all, let me say this. It was an experience. And I did enjoy being immersed in that. However, the hooks, something about these hooks is like frying me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's his delivery. I just feel like I've heard so many better hooks from Chance than I'm hearing on this project. But that could just be my first listen. Like, he got into this thing where it's almost like a pastor singing a hook to the choir. So it's like a call and response vibe. But in that, I feel like the wording kind of gets sacrificed sometimes. But I could be tripping. You know, I could just be tripping. This is just my first reaction, and I'm going to be honest. But I do like it still. I'm just like, damn, something about the hooks. Sometimes. But there's some really good ones where I got no problem with. But let's keep going. This next one's called Gat in Your Purse. No, it's called Gun in Your Purse. Chance the Rapper, Young Thug, Tia Korean. Shout out to Tia. I love Tia. And honestly, Tia, if you watching this, call me shorty. I'm just playing. Well, I'm not playing. Alright, let me keep going.
Make some next, there's no cat.
Put this gun in your purse. 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 Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Put this gun in your purse. I don't want nobody, body but you. Trust fall, girl, I catch up. Body but you. If I did that time, it's body but you. Hold this down, I worry about you. Can't teach you how to shoot. Teach you how to aim, can't teach you how to shoot. Teach you about the game, can't teach you how to hoop. Swing through the lane while you hang out the roof. It's a bumpy ride, you be alright. You can hang that straight, still ain't got the boot. 102 doors, still ain't got the coupe. 1-2 wars, still ain't got the coupe. My favorite passenger, princess, sitting real pretty, riding my shoddy. Left-handed rest on my hair, rest checking my rear view, hiding my bodies. She always fearing the worst. Sometimes she crying, it hurts. So keep on praying it works. But put this gun in your purse. 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 Girl, better put this gun in your purse. 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 Having a whip goes skirt. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Them niggas gon' die first, nigga. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your snake. Put this gun in your bird. Murder like UGK. Murder. Put this gun in your purse. She went to a bus. She said it worked. Cough for real up. Cough for real. I need something to hold my K. I need a trunk. I need some big shit. I need brown old Louis. I feel like a bum. Feel like a daddy. I'm about to join a shootout, nigga. I told my mama. I say, gun in your purse. I say, I lost a couple friends, but the ops died first. I said facts. She was like, pow. She said it worked. You're like a freak elite. AK squirt. Put this gun in your purse. 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 Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first.
No, I'ma do that first. Fuck around, might get murked. Fuck around, might smoke perp. I'm still learning my worth. 58K for my verse. Couple of kids, my shirt. That's where shit got perk. Say that I'm fine when I'm hurt. Say that I'm fine when I squirt. Say I be fine when I hurt. Give me that pussy go perk. Give me that pussy go yeah. He wanna be what I need. Baby, I'm keeping it straight. Wanna do something for me. Put the beat up right under your seat. Bitch, keep getting my way. He cannot go for a day. He need this pussy that day. Today. He never done it for who? You. He finna do what I think. Okay. They be just mad cause they hate. Ooh, I can't stand what they hate. Put this gun in your purse.
Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first.
No trolling. Can Young Thug legally be on a song called Gun in Your Purse? Alright, too soon. I kind of mixed about that because in one side of me feels like, damn, that one pretty hard, right? Another part of me is like, how do we get from Paranoia and like all the church music to Gun in Your Purse? Now, I do understand like protecting yourself, but it was like, you know, Thug was talking about the ops. Tia maybe a little bit, but I think she was like on the more sexual like fly type shit. But I gotta listen to her lyrics again. And I like the Chance the Rapper verse too, but I'm also like, But on the other end, I'm like, shit, put this gun in, you know what I'm saying? And another thing about the hook, the hooks frying me. That hook fried me too, but I also, again, I get it. Like, you don't want to be too complicated with the hook. You want the audience to just be able to sing it back. But I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what's the objective of this record? Like, protect yourself, I do get that, but also it's like, seems like a lot of like, them niggas got that first. That's a heavy statement. I've also heard this next set. Let's go on. Let's move on. I've heard this next song, Tree, with Lil Wayne and Smino. I actually like that song a lot. That was a good single to drop. Had me interested for the album. And I can see where it fits in the context. Same with Highs and Lows. Highs and Lows, maybe less, but Tree for sure. But yeah, this next one's called Burn Your Block. Damn, what channel on? Your block?
Up until the point that we had a right, everybody said those niggas are alright.
Am I tweaking? Let me hear this again. Maybe I'm not listening right.
Up until the point that we had a right, everybody said those niggas are alright, they're doing fine. Cause these suckers are burning down my store. Now I got to give these niggas something because I thought they was happy.
Burn your block.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm already not feeling this. I'm gonna just be straight up. I love Chance, so I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not feeling this so far. And we're only 18 seconds in, so I will give it a chance. But I'm not feeling this. I already know.
Burn your block. 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 Burn. Burn your block. Burn your block. Burn your block. Burn your block. Burn your block.
I'm sorry, Chance. This is ass. This is already ass. I'm gonna listen to it, but this is ass. This is the worst one on the album so far. If you saying it's not, you low-key lying. High-key lying.
Burn your block. Burn. Red summer heads on a pike, pipe down. Hands on your head on a curb, bite down. Fire in your eyes and it burn bright brown. Sun downtown, you turn around, right round. Fight for your life, take it round by round. Time to throw it right now, right.
My goat is cooked. Oh my goat. By the way, I'm exaggerating. If you didn't know, don't let this video go viral and now Chance like thinking I'm thinking he washed. You're not washed, Chance. But I just don't like the song.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Left cheek, right cheek, going right down. I smell fire at the precinct. Small bit of heat for the streets, it was freezing. Sweet song for the yard out in Sing Sing. Been shut us out if you thought we was dreaming. Higher, high as we go. That's how the flames can be. And high as we go. That's how the flames can be. Burn your block, 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 burn your block.
Just so y'all know, I'm so mad I have to listen to this whole thing. I usually would skip it, but I'm not gonna skip it, no review. This got me hot.
Burn your block, 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 burn. Don't just walk, baby, sashay. Cause when you sashay, girl, your ass shake. You went Angela Bassett on the last place. You left the crib left eye, it's an ashtray. This a half day. We don't spin blocks, meet them halfway. Get a drum, roll the window down halfway. Boom, burn the skin, air it out, clear the pathway. I smell fire at the precinct. Small bit of heat for the streets, it was freezing. Sweet song for the yard out in Sing Sing. Been shut us out if you thought we was dreaming. Higher, high as we go. That's how the flames can be. And high as we go. That's how the flames can be. Burn your block, burn your block, burn your block, burn your block, burn your block. Burn your block, burn. Burn your block, 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 burn.
I don't give a fuck, nigga, we skipping it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I do think it is done though. I just want to see if there's any skit or anything at the end. Yeah, that was the worst one I've heard so far. To me, that doesn't even make sense in the context of the project of all the other songs I heard. But watch people love that song. Watch niggas love that song. But I hope that y'all like me and that just did not hit for you. But I don't know. Again, I told y'all I was going to be honest. And I know everything's not for everybody. That one was definitely not for me. I thought that was ass. But I don't like songs that sound like that to begin with. Like, it might be derivative of something, but that was ass to me. I'm sorry, Chance. I still fuck with you, and I still like this album, but that was ass. Next song is called Letters.
Dear Emerald Avenue, Church of God, I hope this message reached you well. I wrote this with a broken heart. See, recently my auntie Carolyn passed away, and half the way to the funeral I realized that it's some shit that niggas just gon' have to say. You think you outlasted? That wasn't just my auntie in that casket. You just buried KOK in Sunday school and classes. The only saint you see on every Sunday season passes. Somebody need they ass kicked. Who told you your gossip could be louder than your shout? Who told you to walk inside this house like it's your house? Who lied to you, told you I wouldn't have nothing to say? You think I want, man, on the trip, I'm on the way. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Soon. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Dear Mega Church, I hope this letter finds you, for I do. Fund a new building to hide you, I'll still be behind you. Elaborate theatrics to blind you, nickel and dime you. But I knew I've watched you worship idols, brand a Bible, sell it for double, brandish rifles, curse and libel, withhold shelter from niggas' first survival. First ladies walking around with furs and titles, watch you spit in a man's face and call it God. But when it's really on, your dogma is silent Bob. You just take them government checks and smile and nod. I rebuke you in the name of the child of God. I boil a pot of living water till it's scalding hot and pour it on the altar of the false fallen gods. That means the church and the state. I'm here to separate. Y'all think I'm finna play with any? Matter of fact, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Get that song. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Dear Black Church, this is the real world. Don't you forget about them 4 little girls killed in the church while they played in the nursery. 4 Sundays ago was their anniversary. Jesus was a teacher, King was a preacher, Malcolm was a PK, and so was Aretha. I say a little prayer with my hand on my heater. You reaching and I'm slaying off your ear like I'm Peter. Don't lay down now. When you know that we at war, don't lay down now. When there's fire at your door, don't lay down now. When you know that they should feel a noose, knowing it ain't shit to lynch a Dylan Roof. Instead you let the killer loose and kick out folks that you can't handle. Find more money, try to hide more scandals. That light glow from the mob is not more candles. These is torches to burn it. Matter of fact, you gon' see we on our way. We on our way.
Let these words be said in love.
We on our way.
Let the truth will set you free. Let the log from out my eye set fire to the tree. When the empire falls and the kingdom stands tall, let them bow and bend their knee. Send word to them
all. Dear body, bruised and broke body, abused, confused, and soaked body. The light of his eye, the love in his hands, the one that got his love in advance, the love of his life, the covenant stands, the body. The nobodies, the ones that went back in search of more bodies, the ones that placed coins and mourned and washed feet, ones that watched the little bodies that lost all heat, the body. His child, his pride, his joy. If I have no words, my sword, my voice. I write to you with tattooed tears and heavy shoulders. An angel with a hand on his hip, the gun holster. What is violence if not silence? So sling that rock and slay that giant slow. Load that Glock, nigga, kill that tyrant. So sing that song, we sing that harmony. A hum of a hymn, touch the hem of his garment. A young drummer boy did a stint in the army. A rum, pa, pa, pum, till the walls come crumbling. Strung up on wood, but the sun comes in morning. Dear body, protect the body. Who's all coming? Just everybody. Line those dots, connect everybody. Love, chance, PS, bless everybody.
I see. It was a letter. That's why he called it Letters. I like what he did with that. Honestly, that one seemed like a more profound one. I would have to sit and like go through the lyrics, which I love that. I love when I have to sit and like really think about everything he said. There's a lot of profound lines in there. That actually reminded me of something that would be like, it's like Chance the Rapper to Pimp a Butterfly, not the project, that specific song. In the way that there's like a lot of conscious bars and it's like abstract. Again, back to the theatrical thing. It kind of reminded me of that, like Chance the Rapper version of a To Pimp a Butterfly song. But that was cool. I don't know if I'm like in love with that yet, but I definitely did not hate that. Redemption from Burn Your Block. Next one is called Speed of Light. This one has Lion Babe and BJ the Chicago Kid. I'm not gonna lie, he should have left Burn the Block off the album, but I digress.
Drive, go somewhere, go somewhere, go somewhere.
Run the light, run the light, run.
Wait, he said run the light. Why are you saying that? Don't take that advice. Do not run the light.
Run the speed of light.
That shines when it's dark, special for you. Know the light is in you. You're the light. That shines when it's dark, special for you. Know the light is in you. You're the light. Don't nobody there appreciate ya. They just wanna hate ya. They just wanna hold you down and slow you down, sedate ya. It's just in their nature. They wanna erase ya. They don't wanna race them boys could barely even chase ya. You don't let it phase ya. You keep moving faster. You don't serve no master. That's just how your mama made ya. Can't nobody pass ya. Faster than a laser. Fuck that traffic. We keep moving at the speed of light. It shines when it's dark. Special for you. Know the light is in you. Running on a high, running right by, I'm waving by. Heads up on your right, yeah, I'm on your left. Better clear that path. Made it out the dark and I ain't never going back. Tell them in the back that we gon' be there shortly. Point them to the stars, go and teach their story. One day we will start to believe the shorty. They'll say, mama, it was moving at the speed of light. The light, the light. The light, the light. For you. The light, the light is in you. Run it up, turn it up, tear it down, burn it up. 300,000 kilos. We out. Barber shops gotta run my fade. Incel boss gotta run my fade. Broke ass cops gotta run my place. And old boy gotta run my check. No, he run when he see my face. Can't look back, gotta run my race. Can't slow down, gotta keep my pace. At the speed of light.
There is a light that shines. There is a light that shines.
Run.
There is a light that shines. There is a light that shines. Motherfuckers be like, oh, you wanna cry in a Toyota? Or you wanna cry in a Rolls Royce? I don't wanna cry at all. How about that one? I don't wanna shed a tear no matter what car I'm driving. If I'm on a bus, a train, a trolley, a bike, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry in no Rolls Royce as much as I don't want to cry in a Toyota. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I want to be happy. I want to be happy in a Toyota. I want to be happy in a Rolls Royce. I want to be happy on a bike. I want to be happy walking. I don't want to take no sad walks. Clear my head walks. I'm tired of it. I want to be happy. I choose happiness. I choose that. How about that? How about I don't want to cry no matter what vehicle or modes of transportation I'm on? I don't want to shed a tear. I don't want to cry. This is happy tears. If it ain't happy tears, I don't care what it is.
Another like really immersive one. That joint was pretty as shit. That joint was pretty as shit. I really liked the ending. The ending really captured me because at first I was just like, all right, cool little joint, but the ending got me. I like how whoever mixed this, y'all did a really good job too, because I hear harmonies coming from the right side, left side, but it came in at like perfect times. Also, not to mention, like, y'all might not know about engineering and producing, but it's really hard to mix vocals like that when there's a lot of sounds going on. But it was like I could hear everything. Everything had its respective place. That's really cool. Again, I don't know if that's one of my favorites again, but it was really good. I mean, also, to be fair, like, I've only heard these stuff once, so I can't really make a full decision on what's going on here. I can only, talk about what I'm experiencing. But really good, really well done. I was gonna say, the church influence comes out a lot on Chan's music, and sometimes that's a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing. That time I think it was a good thing. That time I think they did good. I like the little message at the end too. I'm not sure who that was speaking, but shout out to them. This next one's called Pretty.
And this year's Too Damn Fine award goes to, damn, this is my award. You did that. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yo, who that in that hat? Floating across the stage. Oh, that's just a boat. Floating across the page. Best of all time. Yes, tomorrow. Yesterday. Yesterday. Yes, in March. Yes, in April. Yes, in May. I look into the mirror like, yes. Napoleon Dolomite. The pen got a complex, temperate shoulder height. My necklace always dancing, my wrist is a socialite. I'm pretty than a Seminole on St. Joseph night. That ultralight, floodlight, beam light. My mirror is a ring light, it glows like a screen light. It's almost dreamlike, closer than seems. If it ever sent me off, it still showed me one thing. Love. 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 I'm pretty, the mirror's got a crush, and I get a rush when I see my face. I keep the faith that everything's in place, but when I see me, I see the light. Back from off the mount, they see me, they see the light. Sitting on my shoulders between the world. Vanilla brown eyes and a smile of pearls. I cast my cares like I'm skipping stones. Face shown like I'm dipped in chrome. I walk around Chicago, but I go wherever my God go, and vice versa. My mom told me I'm a nice person. I got left, but maybe I ain't find the right person. I got clean, maybe I ain't get the right version. I need a
My mom told me I'm a nice person. I don't know why that one just stood out. It just made me laugh. That's not even a bad line. It just made me laugh. I'll continue. Also, this is one of my favorites. I ended up putting the ones where you see those little stars. Some of my favorites. So I like this one. This one's nice.
Shrink, come and bring me my meds. Cause there's some things wrong with some things in my head. Sometimes I think she was the love of my life. So when I'm alone, sometimes I think that I'm dead. Flowers lost color, fruit lost flavor, my star-crossed lover. I remember what the mirror told myself, that I owe myself to show myself love. Love, 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 love. I'm pretty, the mirror's got a crush, and I get a rush when I see my face. I keep the faith that everything's in place, but when I see me, I see the light. Back from off the mount, they see me, they see the light. I see the light.
He did so good with the wordplay on that one. I love that one. That was sick. Listen, we're gonna get right to the next one because I see that Jay Electronica feature. You know we get one Jay Electronica feature every 6 years or more, every 10 years. So let's hear from Uncle Jay Electronica. This one's called Just a Drop.
Yeah. 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 Water we need. Water we need. We need water, water. Water we need. Water we need. Water. Water. We need just enough water to bathe in, just enough water to cook with. They got enough water to play in. They got enough water to swim in. They got enough water to drown in. They got enough water for fountains. They got enough water for salmon. Well, we need enough water for a courtesy cup. We need just enough water for emergency stuff. They don't care if our water get dirty as fuck. We need enough water we could boil this crack, or oil these chapped lips, or coil these naps. They need enough water to destroy the facts, or offer you water behind your lawyer's back. Don't need a flood, don't need a tub, don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come, I seen the warnings. I know he's coming, I can't wait till he does. We need enough land to land on, just enough land to stand on. We live on the blocks with the houses abandoned. We do hospice at our aunts and our grandmas. We be on house arrest smoking weed with the band on. We need enough land for the porches and stoops, so we can lean out the fortress and forge us a coup. Tell them gather all the pitchforks, torches, and troops. I'm just preaching to the choir what a chorus could do. I'm just speaking to the fire what a forest could do. Cause when Goldie in your house pouring all your food out, what that porridge would do. This shit could turn smoky, these dwarves is not dopey. They got enough land to test weather control, build Babylon ladders as if heaven was closed. We seen every form of weapon that they ever could throw. We just need for you to land and we ready to go. I don't need a flood, don't need a tub, don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come, I seen the warnings. I know he's coming, I can't wait till he does.
After the slanderous propaganda and a hostile public crucifixion.
I know he was gonna say some vocabulary I never heard somebody say in that formation of words. That's what's hilarious and so good about Jay Electronica. He always says something that you're like, wait, what was that sentence? But then when you listen to it back enough times, you can comprehend it. I'm not going back. We just gonna keep it going.
Just after they cast lots for his robes, put thorns to scalp, stripped him out of his clothes and whipped him. Right after the show trial in the kangaroo court, as he struggled up Calvary with that janky ass cross, my Lord cried out for water. Yes, he did. Instead, they gave my Lord vinegar. The price you have to pay to go to Savior for minister. She really hit the fan in the temple when he tweaked on the money changers and money lenders. And him and the Sadducees argued who Abraham's descendants was. They called him a bastard, they called him a rebel. In John 8:44, he called their father the devil. That's why they banned him off Facebook. Probably the government will probably brand him as a hate group problem.
Don't need a flood, don't need a tub.
I kind of wish Jay Electronica just rapped for like 2 minutes, but It was fitting for the song.
Just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come. I seen the warnings. I know he's coming. I can't wait till he does.
Okay, that's enough. I really think that's fire. I think that's fire. I'm just not really a religious person, so I don't know how I feel about the hook just because of that. I'm more of a spiritual person than religious, so that's the only thing. But other than that, that was really good. And I love Jay Electronica part because it's just like, I feel like there's a lot to digest there. Even if I'm not religious, there's still things that I could learn about, you know, the religion itself. But I still do like to learn about these things regardless. So it's cool. That was cool. That was really cool, actually. I would say that's another one of my favorites for sure. Again, just the hooks thing.
So when will real love come and find me? Shoot my heart.
By the way, this is the last song. This one's called Speed of Love with Jasmine Sullivan. Legend.
And hit like where
the love at? Where the love at? Where the love at? Frozen pizza, Kool-Aid, not soda. I still get tweets saying I miss when you was not sober. Mac died September. I cried in October. These things come too fast. I miss when it was a lot slower. Hey, we grew up on tour. Some of these experiences seem premature, but these dreams came from pure hip-hop pillars used to off-top dealers. But when shit got faker, that's when shit got realer. Oh my God, radio to the meet and greet, then the show. Gave out hugs like we had tentacles. Make a track, then try to keep track of where you finna go. Cross country, but it's a sprinter though. Badu says, friends, fans, and artists must meet. Which one are you, which one are me? Gone break a leg, leave it all on the stage. If your life fall apart, leave it all on the page. I'm recouped, looking for a love in return. What happened when a star doesn't burn? A dream deferred. Here, you take the acid since you concerned. They talk about it like it's some sort of super serum. Look, love was the fuel and the pen was the tool. It's been that way since the lunch tables at school. We made beats with our hands, made peace with our plans. The paper gon' come when this sheet hit the fans. So wish me well as I float through space-time. Chasing love I should've found on FaceTime. I'm on the outside, on the I can't wait side. The love gone fast, it could run but it can't hide.
So when will real love?
Where the love at? Where the love at?
My heart and it like lightning.
Friend Jimmy Fallon knows. Coulda did friendship at the talent shows. I coulda been a roadie if I never started rapping. If I heard your secret, that shit never even happened. The boat of the game when I sailed around. Some people coulda drowned way I held them down. Stayed down like hubcaps since a rug rat. With my arms outstretched like where my hug at. Used to read messages longer than the drug facts. Then the ops ran down on me where my thugs at. Somebody speak up, don't sip the teacup the way I gave a fuck. You should give 2 or 3 fucks. Too many nights out, too many flights out. 250-cent cakes, too many bites out. The kingdom ain't the castle, it's the knights that ride for it. This a blood drive, this a highway robbery. Look me in the eyes like I ain't go broke. Or an athlete when his ankle broke. I double text, then you can't go ghost. I can't cry to no late show host. I can't smile, but I think those jokes. So catch me mid-fall like September. Still in my bag like I slept over. Rakes for the next Cobra. Can't do it by myself, soldier. Is there any love left over? No, I love leftovers. Badu said, friends, fans, and artists must meet. Which one are you? Which one are me? Not a star yet, just a son at the time. Me and my dad burnt them CDs one at a time. The beauty of a Sharpie in the moonlight. The writing was Baroque, the speed was cartoon-like. The love baked in barbecue grill. He taught me how to fish, how to start a new skill. He said, scale from the tail, grab the shark by the gills. If God need a boat, do your part and you build. Fuck the art of the deal, put your art in your will, so your kids never spend time starving or ill. I think about his bars too long, I start to get chills. These the kind of lectures out of Harvard or Yale. They had us in the class for kids who find it hard to sit still. A hard-headed kid's confidence is hardest to kill. They called us slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love comes slow. The end of the day, man, the day gon' end, but I always end up where the love don't go. But if you look up, that star gon' shine. I'm always in my glow. Run a light, no telling where life will be, but start and life will go.
Very nice. Very, very, very nice album. That was listen one. So whatever I say right now will not be as relevant, or maybe it'll be more reinforced. So far, I genuinely enjoyed it. I know people are like 1 out of 10. What do you think? I would say quality wise 8, writing wise like 7.5. First listen though, but I would say like it's impossible for me to ever say what it actually is until I get it, live with it, drive with it, sit with it, you know what I'm saying, go outside, you know, whatever it is. But I really did enjoy that. I know for facts it's way better than The Big Day, so you ain't gotta worry about that. However much I like this project, I don't know. I won't compare it to his other projects because I know I'm not gonna get Acid Rap, but I know I'm not gonna get Colored Book. If I want Acid Rap, if I want Colored Book, I'll just go listen to those albums. But I enjoyed this for what it is, and I'm glad that he dropped again. And I hope he continues to drop, you know, down the line. Not now, just down the line. And I hope people enjoy his album. I think they should enjoy his album. I think there's things for everybody, even if you don't enjoy the whole thing. And I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, 7 out of 17 records that I favorited is not that crazy of a number. It sounds like he got an F. But it's not. That's not the case. It's just that those songs I like the most. But I can't really think of too many songs I didn't like though. The only one I didn't like was that one song, "Burn Your Block." I feel like "Burn Your Block" was the only song that I felt like didn't match what was going on. But yeah, thanks for coming through to my Evolution, which is the name of my chat because I call myself Evolve Eric. Thanks for coming to the Evolution reaction to Chance the Rapper album. Chance, keep doing your thing regardless of how people react to this album. I haven't seen no reactions or nothing. This is fresh reaction after work. So keep doing your thing, Chance. You goated, my G.